14 WILI and 95.3 FM presents Hometown Threads, a closer look at our community and the people that make it go. Every week, you'll hear uplifting stories from our local businesses and our neighbors. Now, here's our host for Hometown Threads, Keith C. Rice.
Welcome into episode 118 of Hometown Threads on 14 WILI Willimantic and 95.3 FM and Willimantic Today Facebook and Spectrum 192. Plenty of ways to view the show. One way to listen to it, Tuesdays, 5:05 to 5:30, right here on 1400 WILI and 95.3 FM. All brought to you by Liberty Bank, B Community Kind, with three great local locations. Across the street from the radio station at 679 Main Street. Up the street at 1703 West Main Street, right there in Gateway Commons. And, of course, Route 195 in Mansfield, Liberty Bank, B Community Kind. J. Matt Rupar, if you'd be so kind and say hello to the fine folks.
Hello.
And another big shout-out going to Mark Tripoli of Tripoli Pro Clean Services. Mark is the podcast sponsor. Not only can you listen to Hometown Threads on WILI every Tuesday or watch it on those other platforms I mentioned, but you can always go back to WILI.com and listen to not just Hometown Threads, but all our great, wonderful talk shows, WILI.com. And Tripoli Pro Clean Services is our proud sponsor for the podcast at WILI.com. So, without further delay, let's bring in our guest for episode 118 of Hometown Threads, Keith C. Rice, welcoming in the great Al Beaulieu. Now, is it Joseph Alexander Beaulieu?
No, it's Joseph Jean Albert.
Oh, Albert, not Alexander. Joseph Jean Albert Beaulieu.
Correct.
Now,
and you said it correctly, too.
Did I? Why?
The last name. Because more people botch Beaulieu up like it's going
Get out of here.
Oh, they can't say Beaulieu.
Really? It's kind of like my wife's name. They can't say Gargoni. It's
Yeah, right. You're right.
But it's great to have you in here. You're
Good to be here.
How many years at the Willimantic Fire Department, Mr.? See, I still have to call him Mr. Beaulieu because I grew up with his son Eric. So
I told you not to.
So I call you Al?
Yes.
Right. I've known this guy for so many years.
Yeah.
How many years at the Willimantic Fire Department?
37.
That's it. I thought it was more than that.
No, 37 years in the fire service. I wanted to go more, but I blew my back out when we had the fire at the rectory at St. Joseph's.
Wow. And what year was that? Not to put you on the spot.
That was 2001.
Okay, that was 01. The reason why, when you first said fire, I thought you were going to say St. Mary's, because Marianne and I...
No, St. Mary's goes back
like,
53.
No. The fire that happened more recently.
Oh, I
was like
didn't
2012
know.
or something.
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
One night we're in Pennsylvania. We're living in Pennsylvania, and we see on Facebook, of all places, the fire at St. Mary's Church.
Oh, St. Mary's Church.
Yeah. And,
okay, yes.
St. Mary Church, and we saw the fire, and we're like, whoa, again, this was like 2012. But anyway...
Yeah.
You're talking with the fire in the rectory, and that's when it all...
That was the first time that I can honestly say I had Monsieur West pull hose for me because the fire was on the second floor. And we responded with 3 people. We were five men to the crew. We responded with 3. The ambulance was at the hospital. And I went in with my lady firefighter and Alberto Torres, who was my pump operator, and we went in and knocked down about 2 rooms, 16 by 16, and when the chief got on the scene, of course, I immediately struck a box on it because going down Valley Street, and the chief got there and he said, "Who helped you guys out?" And I says, "Me, Holly, and Alberto," till I struck the box.
Now, take me back again to 2000. You said 2001. Again, I wasn't living around here. How did this? Again, you obviously know. But how did the fire start?
It started. They came down to the young priest that was in that 2 section. Had a 100-foot coil of extension cord in his bedroom, and he was late to go help give communion, and he put all his dirty clothes on top of that. Well, you got to remember that in that coil, as long as it's plugged in, you got electricity going on all the time, and it heated up and spontaneous combustion.
And how much damage was it again?
2 rooms fully involved on the second floor.
So that rectory had to be somewhat rebuilt, I would think. Right?
All I remember is Father Monsieur West saying, "Save my rectory, save my rectory." And of course, Alberto blew out the windows, gave us help out there. And he put the pump in operation, and we knocked it down.
I hear great stuff. I see Alberto all over the place
All
now.
the time. I saw him yesterday.
I saw him at the French Club. We did kicking cancer in the cornhole. That annual tournament for
he was at Blondie's yesterday with his son.
Boy, I tell you, my father-in-law Gary, he's got nice things. Everyone's got nice things. Alberto's such a nice guy.
Oh, he is.
So how many years was he with you and my father-in-law for that matter at the fire department?
Alberto retired after me. Exactly how long I don't know. He was my first Spanish firefighter.
Really?
And Holly Sweeney was my first female firefighter.
Oh, okay.
Both on my crew.
So go back to your back. You threw out your back with the rectory fire.
Pulling the hose to the third.
Now, if that doesn't happen, when did you retire? Like the year after?
2003.
Oh, so you went on another couple years.
I had surgery. I was out all that time.
Wow.
I've had 5 back surgeries since then.
So after the surgery, was there one point you said, no, I think I'm going to try and come back, and he finally said, no, that's it?
After the second surgery, I decided it's a buddy system, if you remember it. 2 in, 2 out, and you back each other up. And I knew that if my man was down and I had to bring him out, I wouldn't have been able to. Okay, so I said it was time for me to get out and let the younger guys do it. But it was a very, very enjoyable job. And I had some good friends in that.
Sure, you got some great stories, and that's another reason why I brought you in here, because not only do you have fire department stories to share, and I think when the mics and cameras were off, you were saying you were in here on Wayno's show years ago with another great
Captain
firefighter.
Ed Lucier.
Yeah,
he's our between Captain Lucier and Joe Marsalisi and Tony, they're the older ones. But
I can't get my
Captain Lucier holds the longest.
I can't get Gary in here. I can't get my father-in-law to come in here.
I wish I would have known. I would have talked him into it.
You would have dragged him down here.
You don't want to bring Bobby in because Bobby will talk forever.
Yeah, exactly.
And he can't hear. So.
Yeah, I know. But
he's a great.
So let's go back to St. Mary, St. Joseph School.
Okay.
Because not only did your son Eric and I go there, as well as
you
your
were
other
good
sons.
buddies all the way.
So you started there too, and that's where you met your lovely wife Rose. And what years did you attend there?
I attended the 8th grade, and then they got rid of me.
Well, it goes up to 8th grade.
Well, I know, but I didn't have high marks.
We all did.
My wife, she attained high marks, but I didn't like school in plain English. But
I kind of hear you there. Who did like school back then? But anyway, so you went to St. Mary, St. Joseph's, like your sons and myself, and I'm sure you got some great stories.
I went to the old school.
The old St. Joseph's school, right?
No, the old St. Mary's school.
Where's that? Where was that?
Where the present parking lot is right now, in the back of St. Mary's School, St. Joseph.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, it was an L shape, and your main building was facing Valley Street. And then they had a long extension to the right.
Wow.
And then they had a hall. If I'd have known, I'd have brought you pictures and a postcard. Fire started in the middle in the old boiler
So there was a
rooms.
fire there too?
Oh, that burned totally. Collapsed in.
A lot of fires with the
whole
churches and the school and the rectory.
The bell, you remember the bell that was on the second floor?
Vaguely.
When you go upstairs, there was a bell.
Oh, right, yes.
Okay, that big bell was hanging in the middle, and that ended up down the basement.
Now, do you remember what year this fire was?
1953.
Okay, and
because my mother passed away in 54. That's how come I remember it.
Now, you weren't in the fire. Were you in the fire department?
No.
So
I was only.
What were you doing at that point?
I was in 5th grade.
Oh, so you were attending the school?
Yeah, Sister Loyola.
Okay, yeah. So I didn't do my math there. So were you? When did the fire actually? When did it take place? It was not during school hours?
Early mornings. Early mornings, and that I remember. And I remember my dad responding with South Wyndham Fire Department.
So your dad was in the fire department?
He was in the fire in well, he started as a callman when they used to have callmans in Willimantic years ago. And he fought the old Willimantic Lumber and Coal when it burnt. He lived down on Brook Street opposite the old Moose Club. And he drove home one time and then he walked home one time to change, is the story he was told, because they were shooting the streams between the boards of stacks of wood.
So that's what got rid of that whole extension there, and they kept
that's
the current school.
The old Willimantic Lumber and Coal.
Oh, Willimantic.
But St. Mary's, yeah, that L shape
was killed by the fire.
Was
destroyed.
You had a small backyard where the boys used to play in the back, and that was the higher grades. And then you had the lower grades down front.
And that's what we're looking at now, which sadly the school isn't open, hasn't been open for a few years. That's what it looked like after they wiped out the L shape.
Yeah,
okay.
Nason Construction built the new one.
Wow, so that had to be, parts of the current one was kind of destroyed.
That was all.
So they had to rebuild it pretty much?
Oh, yeah. It was, the old school was L-shaped and it's set way in the back.
Oh, I see.
And the new one is L-shaped, but the opposite direction.
So, okay, nothing is attached to...
No.
All right, gotcha.
No.
Wow. Al Beaulieu's with us, episode 118 of Hometown Threads here on WILI and Willimantic Today Facebook, brought to you by Liberty Bank. Be community kind. Well, since you have all these, sadly, we have to talk about fires, and there's some sad stories, but you've been around a lot of them throughout the years. Let me ask you about the Shabu fire. Were you were you on top of that, or?
Our ladder truck was down there, and I was a bystander at the time. I wasn't working, and
so you were there watching it as a spectator.
I watched it, but
I shouldn't say spectator. But
yeah,
I mean,
well,
you were a witness. You were there.
Yeah. But I didn't stay long that I remember because I had young kids at home. So
yeah, so that was. I'm just trying to think of.
I can't remember the year on that one, but Shabubu.
Yeah, I mean,
and St. Valentine's Day.
What other fires that were pretty well known throughout the years that you?
Shell Chateau.
Okay, you were involved with that?
I was the commander that night.
Wow. Tell us how that went down.
That went down fast.
Well, tell me how the story went down.
Yeah, Chief Manzillo was in New York. The deputy chief was out of town. I was the senior captain working that night. And we got the call that they had smoke in the bar section. So we got there. We went in, and there was a stairway that went upstairs. Joe Marsalisi was working, Fisher, Rick Nato, and Ron Palmer. And we hit the stairway, and it was fully involved upstairs.
For those who aren't familiar or can't really remember the Shell Chateau, explain where it was and what it was exactly.
It was at the intersection of 66 and 32, where the present... you got the burger place.
Burger King, right?
Yeah, Burger King.
And what was it again? It
had a restaurant on one end, a bar on the other end, and then you had the big hall that they would have receptions in there for weddings and whatnot. But that's where, matter of fact, if you ever come into the fire station, you look in the showcase, you'll see an axe with the handle all burned up. Ron Palmer took a swipe from the ladder truck to cut the roof open, and the axe went right down through.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was good. But this one here, St. Valentine's Day, I'm probably here because of an old-timer, Phil Vallone. He was our captain, and I remember, in asking questions and that he always told us, because of the hotel hooker, if you see water coming through the bricks, it's time to back away. Well, that fire down there, we were up close by Hurley's building, and Phil came over and backed us all up, myself, Bobby Therio, I think Paul Bashon was there, and he pulled us back, and probably 5 minutes after, the whole front of the building collapsed.
Oh, my God.
And Joe DeMarchi and Pat Cormier came down onto the mustard roof in between the church. They were up on the ladder, and they just made it down when it collapsed. So we were a lucky bunch back then. We had a smoke, what they call a foam applicator, and that got all crushed.
Along these same lines, in the story you just shared, throughout the years, your 37 years with the Willimantic Fire Department, you must have seen many close calls.
Close calls, and some were, you were glad to do what you did, and then there was others you didn't really want to talk about it because it pertained to children, and it still bothers myself, Nick Lucas, the rest of us. When you have the tragedy, Nick was in on Nick Jack Pickett. They were in on the one on West Avenue where we lost the 5 children that day.
And how long ago was that again?
That's
roughly.
a rough figure in maybe the 90s.
The 90s, okay.
Yeah, but when it happens, and things, you have to. We had.
You have to move on somehow.
Oh yeah. We had a gentleman that came in from Lebanon Fire Department who came to talk to us after the incidents, and then they lost 3 more a few years after that, about in the same block up there on West Avenue.
Now, let's go back to your father, because I forgot that, maybe I didn't know that your father was also a member of the Willimantic Fire.
Yes.
It pretty much, it's in the family, because did you have a choice, or did your father say, I want you to join me in the fire?
No, my shall we say, I didn't decide that I wanted to go into the fire service till I saw everyone helping my dad when he had the big accident in 54 in South Wyndham.
So that's what did it for you.
And it brought all the people from the community to assist the family in the loss of our mother and that. And that more or less made me go into the volunteer service. I started in South Wyndham.
Before that happened, what were you thinking? I think I want to, was there other things popping in your head?
Like any kid, we used to run from the house up to the firehouse anytime the siren blew, just to see where they were going. Or sometimes.
So you had some interest, but.
Oh yeah.
But it was that incident that really.
That really kicked me in, and then, as I said, I worked for the Willimantic Public Works Department when it was City of Willimantic. I started working there at 17, shoveling sidewalks in the wintertime for Alex Case.
Wow.
Shoveling sidewalks there.
So you did that too, huh?
Oh, yeah. I 7.5 years.
Jeez.
Shovel the footbridge with 2 men on this end, 2 men on the other end, and you shoveled it by hand. No snow blowers.
Wow. Jeez. Did you ever think throughout your 37 years, before the back injury, that you said, this is, I enjoy, or you just knew once you were in, it was, this is what I was meant to do, and did you ever think you wanted to get out early is what I'm trying to ask? Did you ever think you were...
No, actually, I would have gone another 5 years till I was 65, but doctors said no dice,
No, I'm talking about before the back injury.
Before.
Like, say you're into your 23rd, 25th year. Did you ever think, I want to get out now?
I was ready to keep going.
Keep going. So...
I think Nick put in 37. I think Joe DeMarchi put in 41. So.
You guys had a crew there, because I'm going to bring up my father-in-law again. It was my father-in-law, his brother Bobby, you, Tony Santa Lucia, Joe Marsalisi, who I just DJ'd his son's wedding. Joe DeMarchi. Name that a little...
Nick Lucas.
Ron Palmer.
Ron Palmer and Ron Jr. now.
And Ron Jr. runs it now.
Who is the chief. And... it was all
a nice little
like
group
a big family.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And on our days off, get together.
On our days off. Yeah. Well, we had 1 year. I think there was 6 or 7 of the ladies were all pregnant at the same time. So,
really?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, you figure there was the Coppish.
Oh, Coppish, right.
You had Santa Lucia, you had Therios, you had us, you had Nick,
Gargoni? You guys were all tight.
Yeah, and of course,
Griffin?
yeah, on our day,
God rest his
on
soul.
our days off, or when we were able to, we'd go out sometimes 2 crews, and we'd go out, at a restaurant.
You guys were like celebrities. around here.
Yeah,
Seriously, you were.
we used to all, and we didn't hang around town. We went out of town. Yeah.
The show is going by so fast that I know there's so much. Is there anything you want that you wrote down that you want? I know you wrote down some things that you want to.
Yeah, I wrote down because I figured you'd probably question me, and that, like I said, I got married. I got married June 4th. Okay, I came home from my honeymoon on Saturday or Friday, one or the other, and Al Martin, the chief at the time, calls me up and he says, "You've been appointed. Can you start tomorrow morning?" And that's how it was. That's how I started working for the fire department.
That's how it happened?
I got married June 4th, and I was appointed June 14th.
Now, here's a question I think I might ask my father-in-law at one point. Were you ever, wait, you were never fire chief, were you?
No, I was a captain, and I was a deputy fire marshal.
Did you ever want to go as high as chief? Or was that ever presented to you?
Deputy chief was presented to me, but at the time...
What's Ron Palmer Jr.? He's chief
now.
Chief. And then it goes deputy chief.
And then Peter Briscato was the new deputy.
Oh, I've seen his name. Yeah. So have you ever wanted to be, were you ever asked or thought about, you want to, you could have been chief,
I went
right?
to captain. I could have gone to deputy chief, but at the time, I...
Wasn't the right time?
Yeah, it wasn't the right time. But Phil Vallone was my captain back then, and he was a man that I respected. I mean, he wasn't the type of guy that would tell you to do something. He'd say, "Go get this, go get that, meet me in the backyard, and I'll show you how to do it." And that was the difference,
So you worked under him, right?
I worked under him, but I worked under, at the time there was only 3 captains: Captain Kelly, Captain Smith, and Phil Vallone. And then when Phil went out, then it was, I think it was George Taylor, Eddie Lucier, Pat Cormier.
Couple more quick questions, Matt, as we get ready to wrap up episode 118 of Hometown Threads with Al Beaulieu here on WILI and Willimantic Today Facebook and Spectrum 192. I want to ask you 2 quick questions. First of all, how do you, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but how do you, give me your best assessment of the Willimantic Fire Department today. Ron Palmer Jr., who's recently named, who love Ronnie Jr., and I grew up with him as well.
I believe
he's been chief for a little over a year now, I think, right?
Right, and Ron is a great chief. He's going to make a great chief for the department, for the city, town of Windham, and he's got the knowledge, and he's not afraid to go and get all the guys trained, which he has. They're 8-man crew, 8 men to a crew now. So he's designated. Each captain has something in charge of in that department. The deputy chief is probably in charge of making sure the captains are doing all their work.
You ever swing in there still and see how everyone's doing?
Yeah. I swing in, and then we have October 19th. We have Fireman's Sunday where we decorate all the graves at the cemetery, and then we have a service at 12:15, which all retirees and whoever else is invited that can make it. It's a very, very nice ceremony.
Very good. Now let's get a quick update on your family. Hello to your lovely wife, Rose, who I saw you guys out at Apollo on Friday night. Eric, I grew up with. I know was pretty much helping out running Schiller's. We had him on Hometown Threads.
Correct.
What's Christopher and Richard up to?
Christopher is
He was in the fire department, wasn't he?
All 3 of them were in Eagleville Fire Department, and all 3 of them are out now. But Christopher started working for Hunter's Ambulance, and he is now a division of Hartford Healthcare. They were bought out by Hartford, and he's the one that trains all the new people coming in, and he trains at 2 different colleges. Richard, my oldest one, works for Swift Waters. They do rain gutters.
He also helped Matt Maynard plow my driveway.
Oh, yeah.
I see Matt
and he's not doing it anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're all done. And he's in charge of the roofing crew.
All right.
So they go and strip roofs and put new ones on and then put the gutters on.
Wonderful family. Thank you so much.
Hey, Your family's wonderful too. I remember your grandfather, and I remember going to the old station out in North Windham. How's that?
That's right. I don't remember that. I remember 948 next to the old
I
Italian
remember
Gardens.
that one, but the one out in North Windham, there was a young lady that worked the night shift, and a few of us had hots for her. We'd go visit, and
Knock on the
in
window.
between the playing,
Give me your phone number.
we could talk to her and what next, but that's going way back.
Well, we could go on and on.
I wasn't even thinking about Rose then.
Oh, jeez. Sure, Rose wants to see that part? No,
Oh,
okay.
no.
All right. Thank you, Al. Mr.
Wait, thank
Beaulieu.
you.
I still can't call him Al. Mr. Al Beaulieu. There we go.
Yeah, well, I still call your father Mr. Right.
Episode 118 of Hometown Threads here on WILI. Big thanks to Liberty Bank, Be Community Kind. Thank you to Tripoli Pro Clean Services. Thank you to J. Matt Rupar.
Yeah.
And thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And in the words of the great Roddy McCumber,
Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.
And that concludes another edition of Hometown Threads. Got a story for Keith? Reach out to him on Facebook by searching Keith C. Rice or email him at krice@hallradio.net. Don't forget to tune in next week on 14 WILI and 95.3 FM, as well as the Willimantic Today page on Facebook.